Welcome back. It's November 2025 already. I can't believe that the year is almost over. I've been unwell for the last couple of weeks, so you can probably hear that. I'm still a little bit blocked up, but that's given me the opportunity to rest and do lots of meditation. So I was sitting yesterday and meditating and just contemplating life and the energies and thinking about today's reading, and asking for guidance. What would be helpful for me to share with you, my fellow creatives? And as always, I pulled a card, only one card this time. Normally I divide the deck in two because there's so many cards, but I just felt this month I wanted to keep it simple. And when I pulled the card for this month, it was so exciting. Here's the beautiful image on the back, butterfly, and then it's number 10, wish granted. So this is from the Creative Oracle deck, which is a huge deck of beautiful cards that I find quite interesting and helpful in regard to um, tapping into where my creative energy is. And if I'm blocked or wanting guidance, I just find it a really nice, helpful tool to use. So the wish card, yay. It's probably why I didn't feel the need to pull another card as well. It's like, well, we don't need more confirmation than that. And it's really beautiful because it aligns very much in how I'm feeling within myself, which I assume is also what many of you in the collective are also feeling. So after a time of preparation and wishing and planning and setting intentions and skill building and asking for ideas and guidance to come in, I feel this is the green light. It's the go card. And that really aligns with the difference, between, I started to feel this at the end of October coming in astrologically. There's lots going on. Yeah, I will talk about it. That the A3 Atlas is, really having quite an effect on us, and I'm embracing that in the most positive way and taking in whatever help I can get from energies outside of the earth plane. So, wish granted card. How does this relate to you? Is there a creative project you've been working on, wanting to launch, or launching but not having the success, that wish granted? And coming into the holiday season, which for me always starts in November because I decorate, and it goes for 2 months for me, not just for the month of December. And it is a magical kind of season, and I believe that we can tap into that childlike wonder of magic making real, coming to life. And sometimes I read from the book. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but the final line in the guidebook says, "A wish is a dream your heart makes." And I really liked that. It was like, okay, what's been sitting in your heart for all of this year that you wanted to create? Have you taken steps forward? If you haven't, now is the time to take some action. The planning and the seeding and the intent, that's a really, really important part of creativity. But now is the time. Your wish can't come true unless you're taking some kind of action. I used to believe in my naivety that if I wished, the doorbell was just going to ring and my wish was going to be delivered by courier, probably the next day if my ego had its way. But I've learned with wisdom that we have to be a vibrational match to what it is that we are wishing for. And so sometimes that requires us to take action, guided action, not action based on fear, like I'm going to make this happen. That's mind action. Heart action, you will feel guided. You will wake up one day and the impulse will be there. It's like, oh, okay, today I'm going to whatever that is, because you will know what it is for your particular expression and creative project. I'm just listening for a little more guidance, what needs to come through. Don't rush. Okay, do not rush the process. Just allow it to flow. It can just flow through you. It's not a head thing, it's a heart thing. It has its own time and its own magical feeling. When I feel into it, it's like, oh, okay, just relax. Think of stardust. Okay, so I'm thinking like I'm seeing little beautiful iridescent stardust kind of, sprinkling down onto us. And for that magical energy to just express through us, which is going to be beautiful. I watched a lovely little Christmas movie yesterday, and it was a little cheesy, but I still really quite enjoy those things at Christmas time. And the beautiful thing that I took away for it was they had generations of this one family who tied little bells onto the trees outside of their home, and the beautiful music that wafted through those bells. It was like the voices of the ancestors speaking, but it was really, really heartwarming. And it's like, oh, I'm going to go out and buy some bells and, tie them to I've got 2 big crepe myrtle trees in my front garden, and I'm going to put beautiful ribbons on them and tie them on and just see what magic, or what further magic, because my garden's already a magic place, can be created this season. So that's how I am going to express my little inspiration from yesterday. But if you think about it, imagine your wish being granted every time you hear those bells just, tinkling in the breeze and in the wind, and allowing that magic to, holding that intent, that knowing that it's not just a wish, it is a wish granted, a wish realized, a wish made real, your creative wish. I'd love to know what it is. Please let me know in the comments what yours is, and then let me know when it comes true. Let me just see if there's anything else more to be said. Be at peace. Just really see if you can let go and relax and allow the magic to work through you, using your body as a portal of manifestation, rather than coming from that doing and I must take action, I must do. Practice more being and allowing and receiving. So this is something that I'm practicing, is just being still and opening my energy field to receiving, to be receptive. Because sometimes I'm so busy putting my mental wish list in that I'm literally not sitting there in the energy of receptivity. So how does that land for you? Can you resonate with that? Yeah, there's a real peace that I can feel when I tap into that energy, and it is completely different to the wanting. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's talk about the wanting. So I was taught when I was a little girl that if you wanted something, you weren't going to get it. And that has really been a big limiting belief for me to reprogram myself with. So wants, I think if you allow the wanting to be there, so not so much being focused on what it is that you want, but just that feeling of wanting, and just to be at peace with it, because the ego is always playing tricks on us, and always, if you set a goal and you reach it and you get the object within seconds, a day, a week, whatever it is, your ego will come up with the next thing. It's never satisfied. Okay, we've got that. Now we need a bigger one. Now we need another one. I know that with art supplies. I will buy 10 Copic markers and they're super expensive in Australia. And then my ego will say, oh no, you need another 10 and another 10. It's never enough. Once I bought $500 worth of markers because they were on sale and I still wasn't satisfied. So honestly, take it from me. I've experienced this a lot. Your ego will never, ever be satisfied. But if you can come back into that heart space and just allow the feeling of wanting and then tap down even bigger or deeper into that real place of knowing that your wish will be granted. You are an amazing creator. You are a manifester embodied. You can create. Your wish can be granted. And we've had we've had confirmation today that your wish will be granted this month of November 2025. Now, it may not come to full fruition, but I'm feeling that it's the beginning of this portal. A new beginning is how it feels to me this month. You know, there's been preparation or there's been endings. And now I know it's the end of the year, but it almost feels like the energy of a new year beginning. It's a new energy that I can feel. It's almost tangible to me. So tap into it. Tap into that wish. Know that it's granted. Know that you are an amazing, amazing creative manifester and that you are worthy and joyful and able to receive whatever it is that your wish is. I think that's enough. I don't need to say any more. It's really short, sweet, and simple this month. Your wish has been granted. Go and enjoy it. Beautiful. From my heart to yours, I'll see you soon.